I've always wanted to find a more permanent solution to having my brows look on fleek 24/7, so it was no surprise that I leaped at the opportunity to try out microblading. Just imagine a hassle-free solution to fuller eyebrows without spending any more time on filling them in day after day. Enhancement procedures are super popular at the moment, and I wanted to see if it would really boost my self-confidence. So I walked into the Browmaster studio in Bandra for a session on microblading and lip neutralization. We began by numbing my eyebrows with a cream, and after 20 minutes proceeded to map out the ideal shape of my brows for my face. Ashmi, founder and artist, marks the center of my face with a black thread and notes the distance between my eyebrows. She then creates a dotted outline which highlights the natural arc and shape of the brow. This is when you can choose how much more dramatic a shape you would prefer for your face. A lot of precision is required here, and after everything is done, she cross-checks the straightness of the markings with a microblading scale. Right before beginning the process, she grooms the eyebrows, removing all the excess hair around the brows with an epilator. Ashmi uses a tool that looks like a pen with a nib to start making her primary strokes. The strokes are precise and it feels like someone scratching your skin, but you barely feel any pain, and if you do feel pain, they will add another round of numbing cream for you. She begins to lightly shade the eyebrows with medical grade pigment and creates fine, realistic and natural looking hair strokes. A final layer of pigment is then added that typically stays on for about 5 minutes before they wipe it off. Final checks are done with a measuring tool to see if all is well and if any corrections or fixes are needed to be made. Ashmi then goes in for a second time for that absolutely flawless finish. In the next few days after the procedure is done, you will notice a little bit of flaking of skin and color fading a bit. But don't be alarmed by that, as that is all normal and will be sorted right after your second session is complete to finalize and solidify the effect of microblading. Lip neutralization is a process to even out lip tone and brighten naturally dark lips. We again begin this process with the application of numbing cream, and an outline is then created around the lips. Cotton is added in between to keep the lips lightly parted from one another, as it helps to give the artist enough room to do their job effectively. A mix of pigment is added together to lift the dark shade of one's lips. You should note that if proper pre-care isn't taken, you will feel pain, as I did, because it is a sensitive area, and even with the numbing cream, you might feel a bit of discomfort. The artist repeats this entire step twice over the entire mouth, and a final layer of pigment is added and wiped off in 5 minutes. Soon after the procedure is complete, you will notice some soreness and swelling around the lips. This is absolutely normal and will reduce over the next 3 days.